Hi guys, today I am going to recreate my wedding makeup. This was a requested video. I did my own makeup on my wedding day, and to be honest with you, it was so stressful because I felt like it just all looked wrong and didn't turn out, but this is what I wore. Yeah, we might as well just jump straight into it. See ya. Okay, so we're going to jump straight into it. The first thing I have done is primed my eye with the I Love Stage Essence eyeshadow base. Absolutely love that stuff. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Inglot palette and I'm going to take this colour here. I'll link all the colours, I'll put all the colours in the description box, and I'm just going to take that on my Sedona Lace EB09 and I'm just going to place that on my brush, just on the end there like that, and I'm going to, can you tell I haven't set up? Place that above and in my crease. Now I found, because to do this sort of effect I have to place colours quite above my crease because I have hooded eyes. So for a tip of people with hooded eyes, try placing it above your crease, because when you open your eyes, like, it looks quite dramatic when you're looking down and you think, you know, it's looking like it's going up nearly a centimetre, but when you open your eyes it's not that full on or that in your face, if that makes sense. So just placing that colour in the crease and above it. We don't want to take any of that onto the lid. So just blending it out, adding more colour if you feel like you need it. Just like that. Okay. A little bit more. I will try fast forward the blending part, but if I can't, I'm so sorry. I need to figure out what program is best for editing video, so if you have any suggestions, could you leave them in the comments below, because I would love to know. So just like that, so you can basically see the shape of that. It's quite faint, you don't want it too dark because we are going to add a darker colour in. We're just, I guess, trying to give a shadow. Next I'm just going to take any eyeshadow brush and I'm going to take that in this colour here. It's like a peachy colour, and this, I don't know what you'd call that, like a taupey, very light brown colour. Like I said, I'll leave all of the colours in the bottom bar, and I'm going to place that on my lid. Basically I want the taupey colour, but I want it to be a bit brighter. That's why I'm adding in a bit of the peach, pinky peachy colour. It's too much peach. If you feel like it's getting too peachy, go back in with a bit of that lighter taupey colour. Just like that. Next I am going to take my Sedona Lace EB15 brush. I hope this is straight. And I'm going to take that in this colour right here with a really, really light hand. So literally I'm just going to tap it on the end. And then I'm going to place that in the crease. We want most of the intensity to be in the crease. So you can see that there, and blending that out. I am pulling it down to the outer corner a little bit, and then I'm just going to slowly start blending that out. See, once you put that darker colour in there, I feel like now you can't see that light colour, so I probably will go back in with that lighter colour once I feel like I have this blended out enough. So I guess basically you could call it a cut crease, but not a dramatic cut crease. So blending it out. I really hope I figure out how to fast forward this blending part. because at the moment I'm just using Windows Movie Maker and it's so confusing. So yeah, any tips on good programs? I'm going to go back in with the EB09, back into the same colour we were using before. Tap any excess off if you feel like you've got too much on there, and blending that out. Just like that. Blending it just takes time to get used to. I remember I used to thought I'd blend my eyeshadow out and then I'd go and look in the sun or in a mirror somewhere else. I'd be like, oh my god, there's this hardcore line, like hardcore line there. So take your time with the blending. It might take the longest part of doing your whole makeup routine, but it is so worth it. And I find if I've got a spot that's really hard to blend, if I just do it a little bit with my finger and then go back in with a brush, it looks so much better. Next I am going to take my Sigma E20, it's a short shade brush, and I'm going to take that in this colour right there. And I'm going to use that to highlight my brow bone. I haven't filled my brows in for this video simply because on my wedding day I had blonde hair. So just make sure that's blended down and you don't bugger up your eyebrows. And then a tiny bit more for the inner corner of your eye. Okay, so basically, look, double checking any lines. You don't want nothing to be obvious that, you know, you've got one colour place there and a different colour place there. Just like that. So I'm going to go off camera, apply my eyeliner and mascara. I'll be back in a second. Okay, so now I have applied my eyeliner and mascara. So on my wedding day, oh my god, I've lost my... All I've used is my Essence Gel Eyeliner with an angled eyeliner brush, and for mascara I used my 1x1 Maybelline mascara and my Volume Million Lashes mascara. So that's all I've done. I always set my, if I can get this back, I always set my eyeliner with a black eyeshadow. Any eyeshadow does the job. Of course I use the one from my Inglot palette, but any eyeshadow will do. So on the day I wore the Essence lip liner in Cute Pink. So I'll put that on. See, it's blunt. Hang on. Now I've got that sharpened. It's so hard to line my lips because my lips are peeling from the Roaccutane. It's so hard. And then the lipstick I wore was the Kate Moss in 16, which looks like this. So that's the lipstick I wore. I didn't put a lip gloss or anything over the top purely because I feel like lipstick has a longer lasting power when you don't put a lip gloss over the top. That's just me personally. Everybody's different. Okay, last thing, blush. On the wedding day I wore Inglot's blush in number 55, and I'm ashamed to admit it, I didn't wear any highlight or contour. I've literally only just started getting into contouring and highlighting, and I absolutely love it now, I do. But I honestly think you don't like it until you find a product that works for you. And I love this blush because it's just such a natural flush of colour. So that's my makeup for the day. This is what I wore on my wedding day. On the actual day, I wore the Estee Lauder Double Wear Maximum Coverage, and I just set that with the Rimmel Stay Matte powder. Since then though, I have found that this sets a lot better if you set it with the MAC Blot powder. It seems to set it in place a lot better. Today I've just used my Dermablend Smooth Indulgence Foundation just for the point of the tutorial, because I don't want to waste this one, and I like to wear this one every day, and this one not so much because this one doesn't have as much coverage as this one. So yeah, I hope you like this tutorial. I'm going to probably say this wrong, but this is for you, Riz. If that's wrong, I'm so sorry. Correct me in the comments below. Leave any comments or questions below. Give me a thumbs up, and if you haven't already subscribed, and I'll see you next time. Bye.